Okay, so the next group of things we're going to talk about is about harnessing the power of influence. Here we go. You all know, and especially if you've heard me speak before, that we all make decisions with the left side of our brain and the right side of our brain, right? So quick theory conversation. The left side of the brain is linear. It makes decisions in a sequential, orderly way that is logical and detail-oriented. And the left side of our brain, watch my hands, makes decisions by weeding things out, comparing and contrasting them so that we're left with the one best decision. That's how your left-directed or left brain works. The right side of the brain responds more visually to pictures and cues. It's more emotional, more subjective, and it's looking for holistic solutions. So the right side of the brain synthesizes. It's looking at all these different things together so that it sees the big picture on top. This is why all of our training elements and many of our operational processes all have in the back of the mind and the back of the process of it, the statement that people buy on emotion, that's the right side of the brain, and justify on facts, that's the left side of the brain. Yes, some people are more left or more right brain dominant, but everybody uses both sides of their brain, and we have to be able to influence both sides. Okay, so you're in a store, and you're looking at a pair of jeans, and you're comparing and contrasting the stitching on the pocket, the super skinny, the ultra skinny, the very skinny, the flare leg, the ultra flare, all this stuff, right? That's your left brain, comparing and contrasting. Oh, now that I look at it, that is kind of darker than I thought it was, now that it's next to the other one. The right brain is like, all right, I could probably dress that up a little bit, or oh, look at that. You know, if I do this, it's more casual, it's a little bit whatever, I could wear it to work. So they're both different thought processes, and they both happen subconsciously. How does this play out in a design studio? Well, in a design studio, our left brain compares and contrasts. So we're looking at the counters, comparing and contrasting them, saying, oh, that is quite a bit busier than I realized now that I look at it next to the other one, or you know, whatever the decision is. We're looking at the faucets next to each other saying, wow, that really is tall, that really is bold. I didn't notice it too much till I saw it next to the other choices. But the right side of the brain is looking at how all of this is going to work together. Well, I thought I really loved that faucet, but now that I'm looking at it with the sink and the backsplash, really not so much. So now I'm playing with it to make that complete picture. Manufacturing desire. Emotion strong enough to fuel a sale is about product promise. If we can't tell someone what that product is going to do for them, why should they buy it? Product promise is about transformation. How will this product transform my life? So now we're focusing on the right side of the brain and fueling emotion, and then we're going to look at the left side of the brain. Charles Revson, I think, said this best. He's the founder of Revlon. He said, in our factories, we make cosmetics. In our stores, we sell hope. How good is that, right? So am I buying this lip gloss because of the chemical composition of whatever? No, because my lips are going to be shiny and look good when I'm walking down the street, or whatever it is that you think in your mind, right? Okay, so manufacturing desire is taking a product from, I'm not sure, to, I want it, all the way to, I have to have it. Don't you love when somebody comes into your design studio and they're like, I have to have it? That one's for sure. That is manufacturing desire. So I think Kohler, I always use Kohler examples. They're just so brilliant when it comes to marketing. I don't even know if anybody from Kohler's here still. So they're just great at this stuff. They really tap into how to fuel desire of their products, right? It's not a shower, it's an experience. Woo! That's a whole different way of looking at it. Here's their words for how they describe the Kohler Sensate faucet, right? It says, the Sensate touchless faucet frees your hands so you can speed through prep, cooking, and cleanup without spreading messes and germs throughout the kitchen. Well, we should be saying that every time we're selling. I mean, that's just a very concrete, concise, shows the benefits. Like, what more do you need to know just to know if you're interested enough to ask some questions to now ascertain if it's worth the investment? Another great one from Kohler, I love this. Shower out loud. Well, that pretty much in a nutshell is what the Moxie is all about. How about the name of this nail color? Anti-bleak. Pretty much not going to have a bad day wearing that. It's the anti-bleak. Don't you want to be the person that names nail polishes and lipstick? Seriously, haven't we all said that? Like, that's got to be the best job ever. And this is an example from one of the possibilities trends last year with Ruth Ann and PPG. It uncovers the maximum possible harmony between the man-made and the natural environment. Right there, that's what its product promise is.